What's up, gang? Simon Arias here, and I want to talk about something that I see all the time in business. Really intelligent people who can't get results, and really successful people who struggle to scale beyond a certain point. It comes down to understanding that there are two completely different types of intelligence, and most people only develop one. Book smart people are incredible at analysis, strategy, understanding complex systems. They can read market reports, analyze data, create detailed plans. These are valuable skills, no doubt. But here's where they struggle. They often overthink themselves out of action. They want perfect information before they can move. They can analyze a deal to death, but struggle to close it. I've seen book smart people spend 6 months researching the perfect business plan while someone else with half their knowledge goes out and builds the business. Street smart people are incredible at reading people, timing, and execution. They can walk into a room and immediately understand the dynamics. They can close deals that don't make sense on paper. But here's where they hit walls. They often can't systematize what they do naturally. They struggle to build processes that work without them. They can grow to a certain point through sheer hustle, but then they plateau. I've seen street smart people build successful businesses but struggle to scale them because they can't create systems around their natural abilities or they lack organization. The magic happens when you combine both. Book smarts gives you the foundation, the strategy, the ability to see the big picture. Street smarts gives you the execution, the timing, the ability to adapt in real time. If you're naturally book smart, maybe get around some street smart people. And if you're naturally street smart, invest in learning the systems and strategies from people that are book smart. Another thing that you could do is hire into those positions. You can't be strong at all different things. You don't want everybody in the same circle to have the exact same skill set. So what I've learned is to try to hire people and ask for help from people that are strength and gifted in areas that I'm not. The goal isn't to choose between book smart or street smart. The goal is to develop both types of intelligence so you can think strategically and execute tactically. Most people are strong in one area and avoid developing the other area. But champions understand that you need both to reach your full potential. Look, for my people that are gifted with, we'll call it natural intelligence or book smart, that's a gift. That's a positive. I think what you need to do is surround yourself with people that have better maybe instincts around you that go off of their gut, or we'll call it even have street smarts, and let them speak into you a little bit and go off of some of their instincts. I think some of my friends that have been super intelligent and great at business, at times I think what they've struggled with is over analyzing things. And just like we talked about, people start just taking action, and through that action, you start to learn how to perfect things. And so don't overanalyze maybe. Don't wait to get every single thing, perfect and down to the T, and learn to let yourself flow a little bit and adjust as you start to gain some experience. Other folks that are going off of natural instinct, natural ability, we've alluded to calling it street smarts. Those folks, I'd like to encourage you to, same thing, put some people around you that can be good at systems and processes, because your talent can only get you to a certain level. Those instincts can only get you to a certain level. If you want to scale, if you want to grow it big, you're going to have systems, processes, areas where maybe you struggle with organization. A lot of times people like this struggle with being organized. I want to encourage you to get yourself organized. That happens from preparing in advance, looking the day in advance on what's going to happen the next day, looking 4 or 5 days in advance what's going to happen 4 or 5 days down the road, and then having a schedule that, hey, this is what I do at this time, this is what I do at this time, this is what I do at this time, and trying to keep pace with your schedule. And so hopefully those are some small tips that can help people that are on either side of the pendulum, we'll call it. But I know when you put both of those things together, you got a powerful tool to have some explosive results in business.